So I'm back with another decluttering video for y'all. So if you've not seen my first kitchen cabinet declutter, I will leave that link in a card above. Today we're going to tackle another 3 cabinets. So basically this is the third kitchen declutter video. The first one was over the kitchen bookcase, so I'll put that one in a card above as well. Then we did 3 kitchen cabinets, and now we're going to move to another 3 kitchen cabinets. So today is our first official snow day. Yesterday, so when you watch the kitchen cabinet declutter part 1, that was on a day we originally had off. So this is the next day, even though you're not watching it the next day. Today is Tuesday, January 16th. And normally anytime we have snow days, I use that as an extra day to get stuff done in the house. You would think I would sit down and read a book and relax. Nope. That is not the time that I choose to do any reading. I might read at the end of the day, but I try to get as much stuff done as possible because that is a day that I did not plan on having. And y'all know we're in the middle of some decluttering in this house, so we're gonna do more of that today. So back to the kitchen. Let me tell y'all, with the temps as low as it has been in Arkansas, we're not used to that. I have not been able to run my dishwasher. I have done more hand washing of dishes in the past 2 days than I think I did all last year. If there is one household chore that I despise, it is hand washing dishes. I don't like to do it. And I have washed so many dishes in the last 2 days. I'm like, please, I don't want to eat anything else because I don't want to wash the dishes. So I just got finished doing all of that because I thought I'm not going to have all those dirty dishes on this counter while I'm tackling these cabinets. So the last kitchen cabinet declutter were these 3 cabinets. Now we're gonna tackle these 3 over here. So let's open them up and take a look. So that's the first one. And I can already tell you, we use most everything in here. It's not organized really well, but let me tell you, this is why you don't purchase something before knowing if you are going to actually follow through. So I saw this, I can't even tell you when, it was probably last summer. These overnight oats things. I was like, I am so gonna do these overnight oats. That looks like it's a lot of protein. It's gonna be really good for me. So before even trying one, I went out to Walmart and I purchased all of these little jars to make all of these overnight oats in the fridge, and I was gonna do all this meal prepping, and I tried them one day and was like, okay, that's not for me. Why did I do that? I guess I got so excited about thinking about the idea of liking it and I could meal prep all week that I didn't think. So as we're seeing, a lot of this decluttering is Kristin not thinking. I need to quit impulse purchasing. That is what I need to do. So all of these are going because I'm not using them. Nobody uses them. So they're literally taking up a shelf. So first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna take everything down like we did last video. Everything is coming down. I'm going to clean the shelves and all of that, and then we'll talk through everything. So I pulled everything out of the shelves or the cabinets, I guess you could say. And everything looks clean now. I cleaned the outside of the cabinet doors and everything, so that looks good. And I will say that so far, it's not nearly as dirty as I thought, like crumbs and things. So that is a positive. Now down here, this is everything I'm getting rid of. We've already talked about this. Should have never bought these. So all of these are gonna go outside, and the issue is going to be, I don't even know if I have a box. So we're gonna have to see if I have a box to put all of this in and put in the garage, and then I'll share with you what the garage looks like with all of the donation items for this round. Then let's go over here. These things were up there. Oh, I need to put that over there. These things were up there. I didn't even know these things were in the cabinet, okay? Well, at least they had the bottom and the lids. Okay, and y'all, we do use these like for soup and things and storage items. So I'm just gonna keep those over here for right now because they don't go up there. And then this was up there. I will tell you that I knew we had this, but I did not know where it was. I don't know why it was up in the very top of that cabinet, but it was at the very back. So that's gonna go in the pantry. Now let's move to everything that I'm keeping. You guys, I use basically everything in that cabinet or those cabinets. So I'm keeping everything. It's gonna be an organization thing. So I'm gonna go through everything and kind of share with you what it is and how we use it and all that. The biggest thing is going to be organizing the lids. And I've noticed I'm missing some lids, and they're probably in another cabinet. So as you see, these sets of cabinets is basically all of my bowls. So these are the bowls that we use, and don't mind the meat. Let's move the meat over here to the oven. I'm thawing out hamburger meat for lunch today, so don't mind that. So these are the bowls that match our Fiesta ware. We got these when we got married, so I would like to eventually get the deeper bowls. That's just not something that we've purchased so far, because I like these, but they're just not deep. But when we got married and people bought us sets, these were the only bowls at the time when we got married that came with the set of 4. And I did have mugs that went with the Fiesta ware, and we sold all of those because, you guys, we didn't need the mugs. So that is all going back in the cabinet because that is stuff that we used. So next, let's talk about this stack right here. So this is a pretty special stack of dishes. They are Pyrex. And I'm sure somebody can tell me what the name of the Pyrex set is. I don't even know the year. These are very old. And here's the awesome thing. So I had 1 or 2 bowls that were my grandmother's. I want to say like the bigger one here, and then maybe this one here were my grandmother's. This was the pattern that she collected. So I got given these to me by my mom. That was my grandmother's set. Then I did not know that my husband's grandmother collected the same Pyrex dishes. And I had mentioned it to my mother-in-law about missing so many pieces and wish I would have had the whole set. And she brought me the set that was my husband's grandmother's, and it was almost like the perfect match. So the pieces that my grandmother had were pieces that his grandmother were missing. I think I may have one. I think there's 2 of this size here. So I think I almost have the complete set of the mixing bowls for this. So this is super special. I do use these. So they're not just up there. I do use these. So love those. Those are special. Okay, these here. Let's talk about these next. These are our favorite dishes so these are our favorite bowls for ice cream and cereal and soup. I got these from Amazon. They're the French Bull brand. And I think I got 2 sets of them. I think. So they're rainbow color bowls that we love. So, and they match the melamine plates that I shared yesterday I can't talk today. They match the plates that you saw yesterday that were French bull and really bright and colorful. Those go with that, but they weren't purchased together. Here is our random set of bowls here. We've got y'all, these were from the kids' baby bowls collection. And Kate's 14 and Derek is 10. Fixing to be 11. So that should tell you how long we've had these. But let me tell you, we keep them because we use them all the time. I don't even know what brand they are. But we use them as like dip bowls to put like ketchup and mustard and things in for chicken strips and stuff. So these are random, but we use them all the time. These two. So all of these are used for little dip bowls. Salsa. These are great for salsa because they're not real big. So we have 4 of those. This goes with our Fiesta ware. So we keep those. Y'all, we use all these pretty often. So next, I can't rave about these bowls enough. These are Pampered Chef batter bowls. If you do not own one, I suggest getting one. We use these. These are probably always in the dishwasher because we use them all the time. These are great for soup. Yes, I said soup. We mix in these, and they have lids that go with them. So if you want to keep leftovers in them, you could. I want to say you can use them in the microwave. And see, they have these lids that go with them too. So I love these. I cannot rave about these enough. This was what those lids were in. Those containers that I'm getting rid of. So I'm going to figure out what I need to do with this. Back here, this is a set of mixing bowls that my mom got me years ago that I absolutely love. And there's a bigger one that we have that's over here that just got hand washed. So there's a set of 4, and these have lids as well. And this, like I told you, is my biggest issue. Like, where to keep all of the stinking lids. So I need to make sure that I have all of the lids that go with all of these things. So let's see. This should have 4. So 1, 2, 3. Look, these have 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I have all of those lids. 1, 2, 3. I'm missing a lid. Okay, I've got to find that. I bet that's in the pantry. So I need to figure out what I need to do with all these lids. This is a set I got last year because my mom had gotten me a set probably before I got married. So y'all, like 16 years ago almost. And they just got messed up over the years. So I ordered a new set last year of 3. These are Tupperware. These are amazing bowls. I love them. And there's the lids. If any of this is available, I will link it. It will not be affiliate links. I will just link it for you. Let me move all this out of the way. These are what they call them, ramekin bowls. We got these from Target last year, and we actually use these quite often. I can't remember. We got these for something. I don't know why we got them, but we use them a lot. All of my measuring cups, I need to go through there. And y'all, they need to be put in something else. What I would like to do is to stack these. I have 2 of these. I don't know if I have enough room to do that in that cabinet though. So we'll see. So all my measuring cups, it's, you know, KitchenAid, Pampered Chef, and then this came with our bread maker. So we've got several. Can't have enough measuring spoons in my opinion, or measuring cups in my opinion. These are our 2 measuring cups. This one is probably needing to be pitched because it's cracked on the bottom, but it's not leaking, so we're still using it. And then this one is a Pampered Chef one. These get used a lot. These are my strainers. I have 2 different sets. Y'all have had these since college. No joke. These have been with me since college. And I have been graduated from college. I graduated in 2005. Really good. I don't even know where these came from, and I don't even think I bought them, but they've been with me a long time. And then this is a Pampered Chef set. So I keep them and use them all because they're different sizes, and I use them for different things. So I think, oh, last thing, these are some of my favorite things here. These are Pampered Chef as well. As you can see, I love Pampered Chef. I want to say these are dip bowls, and they have lids. And let me tell you, I don't know where half the lids are, and half of them are dirty. I think I just hand washed them. I had 8 of these. So I need to check and put all of those together. These are amazing. If they still offer them, I'll link them. I take these almost every day for lunch. I'll put cheese or bacon bits or pickles. This is where my pickles go, and I'll take these to lunch. And let me tell you how nice these are. I have dropped these on the ground. I cannot tell you how many times, and they have not broken yet. So, love those, use those a lot. So I need to make sure that I find all the lids that go with these. So here's the biggest thing. So that's kind of a rundown of all of these dishes that I am keeping. I'm going to put everything back in the cabinet. My biggest thing is to figure out what to do with the lids. I need to match the lids, make sure I have all the lids. And then y'all, there's no, like, I probably need to put those in a tub and put those in the pantry. There's no reason to have all these lids in, but I need to have them. You know what we're going to do? We're going to put them in a tub and then put them to the side. And then probably what would be good is if I could put them in this cabinet down here. Unless I have space. Now, I might have some space, because I'm getting rid of all that. Okay, so this is where it's going to be a play this by ear and see what we do. So let's get everything put back in there. Make sure when we put things back in the cabinets that they have the lids, and then go from there. So another project finished, another 3 cabinets. So everything that was down here to be donated, that is out in the garage. I will share that with you in just a minute. So everything up here fits, and I was able to put the lids at the very top. So we're gonna go through everything, starting with the bottom. So I put the bowls that we use daily down here on the bottom so we could get to them. And it's really not a big deal that these are, you know, 2, one in front of the other. Not that big of a deal. Up here, I put my Pyrex bowls and my Pampered Chef bowls at the top. I put the strainers and my large mixing bowls. So I did move this around a little bit. And then over here, let's shut these. And then over here, I did a little bit of something different here. So the lids are on the top. I could put them in a basket, but it's really not needed to put them in a basket because you can see them. And you know, especially for people that might be here, like my mom, she likes to help me when we're here cooking and all that. She likes to help me put things away. And she may not know if I had a basket up there, what was in the basket, but now she knows what's up there because you can see it. This here, my Tupperware mixing bowls, and I put the measuring cups there. And then down here, I got these. Y'all, these were from my office. One of them was up here originally, but the other one wasn't. So I'll put those Pampered Chef dip bowls over here. And I will tell you I'm missing 3 lids. So I don't know where the 3 lids are. I'm gonna have to search because I know I have them. I just don't know why they're not with the other ones. So I'll put all of those in here, and then all of these here are my measuring cups. So they're contained within something, so they're not gonna be moving all over the cabinet. So you guys, another project complete. That looks good, it feels good, and now let me share with you what I have that's added to the donation pile. And just like the last kitchen cabinet declutter, I need a box. So I don't want to go and purchase a box, so I'm waiting to see if we get items in the mail that have or that are in a big box, and then I'm just going to use that big box for all of this. So this is all the kitchen stuff so far we're getting rid of, and this is just the second cabinet video. It's just, yeah, mind-boggling. And I feel like this is why a lot of people don't want to declutter because this is hard. Emotionally and mentally, it's hard to look at this and know that you spent money on this and you wasted money for that instant gratification. So you guys, if I can do it, you can do it too. So another decluttering project complete. So another set of cabinets that we have finished. Now, probably for the next decluttering video, it's not going to be the kitchen. It's going to be the linen closet, because I will tell you, I purchased 2 new electric blankets last week before all of this snow stuff happened, because I went to the linen closet to look for my electric blankets. I know I had 2 electric blankets, but that closet is such a mess that I had no idea where they were. And my husband was like, I know we have 2 electric blankets, but we can't remember if they stopped working last year around Christmas when we had the big negative temps, or if they're in that closet and it's just so awful that we cannot see it. So the next decluttering video is going to be that closet. So that is all for this video. I hope you've enjoyed it. I hope you give it a big thumbs up. By giving my videos a thumbs up, it shows YouTube you're engaged and you like my content, which means they'll start suggesting it and recommending it to more people, which means our community will grow and will continue to spread positivity. And let me tell you, it is working. So from the bottom of my heart, thank you. I've seen a lot more people tuning into my videos, a lot more people commenting, a lot more people giving the video a thumbs up. So thank you, thank you, thank you. So I hope you'll have a blessed week, and until next video, bye you guys.